One of the questions I'd like to ask is, if you have one growth strategy that you are using to grow your channel, what would that growth strategy be? My growth strategy has been making more of the content that has worked. When I make a content completely unrelated, but when I make a video that has a title, What Americans Know About India, for some goddamn reason, that video does 1 million views like in no time. And I've made 5 of those videos, and literally those 5 videos have given me 60% of my subscribers out of the 95 videos I've done. So I just keep doing more of this. I don't want to keep doing the same thing again and again, but I know if I make 2 more of those videos, that's going to help me grow even faster. What's your growth strategy? Maybe Vincent, we can start with you. If you have one growth strategy, what would that be?
If it's just one,
the most important one.
I think the fastest one would be collabs. And I think a lot of people say that, but, and it's not something I've done a lot, but I do regret not doing it. And the few that I have done have been very successful. I think collabing early is the best way to grow if you want to do that. And on the point about your America videos, I think for a lot of us, especially in North America, the US has the largest population who watches YouTube, and a big population, even from my analytics, I think like 60% of my audience is from the US. So when you put out content about America, they're very, I want to watch videos about myself kind of thing. So that's why I think American related videos or US related videos do very well. But noticing those trends is very important, and jumping on something that is working is probably your second best bet. Like if you have a video type that's working, keep making those videos. Don't start making other videos. And when that trend dies off, then I say veer off, do whatever the hell you want after that. But build your audience on something that's already working. And collabs. Those are my 2, I think.
David, would you have anything?
I'm just gonna continue with like the thoughts that both you and Vince already mentioned, is like leaning into content that already works. Right? It's a hero content, it's successful, people want to watch it. I think that is really good advice that some people hesitate against doing. But at the same time, I feel like it's good to diversify and not be too one-dimensional about things. You don't want to just be doing that because people get bored. You'll get bored of doing it as well. And you want to test out different strategies and layer between your hero content with other strategies, just so you can find new avenues of growth as well. That would be my recommendation for growth.
No, absolutely. I think that's a good caveat to add in the end, which is, the reason I haven't made 90 of my videos with the same title is because I would get bored and people would start complaining what the hell you're doing. Jenn, I think you may have something new because you can't keep singing the same song, right? So what is your growth strategy?
Okay, well, like it's sort of similar to what you guys are saying. When I first started my channel, I made a random video about markers and it did okay, but then I made this episode video and it did really well. So I kept on making episode videos, which is an app, if you guys don't know it, and I made a lot of those and they did really well. But then I thought, like, just what you guys were saying, like you can't just be one-dimensional. So I was like sprinkling in some other videos like The Sims. I tried TikTok, BitLife, but those didn't do as well. But for some reason, The Sims took off. So now I have episode in The Sims that I can build off of. So it's good to like branch out, but keep on doing what you're doing, but also try new things.